Yeah. When you work to work, you late to work. I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Echo with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that. Taste like candy. My dog out laying them law, he ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. You know the star, hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Pop smoke, young, no too much. Spaceships, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too long. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell him I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Look out there, MP.
In the house.
Road to the finals is a lot easier if you win this one.
Welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue. And heck, throw an MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the cup. And everyone is tuning in.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Miles Bridges is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Wood in at the 1. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Here's Allen, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Red Hot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Wood. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, we know Cam Thomas can score, but nice facilitating right there. Set up the open man.
Here's Red Hot. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He shoots a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And here are the Nets now. Pass to Wood. The 3. No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Pass to Red Hot. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Wood. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Bridges passes to Thomas. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Wood. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Red Hot. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. Red Hot's got his second basket. Well, Grant, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who doesn't have MP on their short list for greatest player of all time. He's earned that consideration.
The skill he plays with, the hardware he's collected, he's got as great a case as any. It's impossible to compare players between eras, but without a doubt, MP has been the best in this era.
Here's Red Hot. The turnaround. Pass to Tyson. From outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And here's Thomas. Over Mitchell. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Thomas has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Red Hot. looking to get it going. And he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a...
Brooklyn leading by 3. Tim Hardaway is out there with Davis. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Freeman in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Cleveland has possession. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Red Hot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Bridges. Offline with a 3. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Garland's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling.
So it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's...
And now let's take... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Red Hot can't get it to go. And it's Wood with the ball for the Nets. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game, down low. Here's Red Hot. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Wood inside, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Red Hot can't get it to go.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Wood, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Rebounded by Freeman. Freeman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Red Hot. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes. Red Hot's got 8.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognized...
Oh! And
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Here's Sensabaugh. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Free throw line jumper. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Wood. It's Thomas on the wing. Wood with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Wood. Wood's got his 6th assist of the night. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Red Hot. Cleveland again missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wood misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Red Hot. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
What a pretty fade. Defenders draped all over him. He created just enough separation.
DiVincenzo with it.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful.
Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. We've got Mitchell, and it's Red Hot in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Inside, here's Red Hot. Good work there as it goes.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Brooklyn leading by 10.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
So it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra...
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah,
least you get some extra rest tonight. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?